My name is Devin Quintero, and today we're going to talk about the history of skateboarding. Now, I bet you're wondering why I picked skateboarding. Well, of course, it's freaking awesome, and I just love it, and pretty much, yeah, it's the best thing in the world. Now then, gather around and let me feed your brain with knowledge about skateboarding, of course. Now, skateboarding started back in the 1950s in California when surfers brought up the idea to surf the pavement.
At first, the boards were crappy wood and had crazy wheels, and you pretty much had to make your own board. The wheels later evolved into polyurethane plastic, which was made out of oil.
Skateboarding wasn't all that popular at first. It was mostly a surfer's thing. But around the 1960s, like 1962 or somewhere around that time, man, it spread like wildfire. Everybody was doing it.
Because of the popular demand in new skateboards, some of the very first skate shops like Zephyr Skateboards started popping up, and so did some of the very first pros, like Tony Alva and Stacy Peralta.
Okay then, we're going to go back to the skateboards just for a sec though. In the later years of skateboarding, around 1970, 1980, the popular demand and experimentation of tricks and new things brought about the invention of a kicktail. This new characteristic was key in competitions and the introduction of new tricks, such as the flip tricks.
Skateboards started off flat, but then evolved later in 1990 with a kicktail and a nose. In the 1980s, the board evolved completely into a high-tech piece of wood with urethane wheels, aluminum trucks, and engineered wood.
We're going to take a break, but we'll be right back after these messages.
In a world of nothing to do and nothing to drink. I think I'm gonna go to the skate park.
Dude, Bradley, what's that? Dude, it's Spaz! Awesome!
Do spaz.
Jump on I'm Evan, and I approve this message.
Welcome back. Now, earlier, I talked about popularity in skate shops, but now it's time to get to the core of its history.
The highs and the lows.
The rises and falls in popularity of skateboarding played a key role in our society today. Now, one of skateboarding's falls happened to occur in 1979 when skateboarding takes a dive due to the skyrocketing insurance rates on skate parks, forcing them to close. This dramatic downfall marked history, society, and future generations. Because of this, skaters began to skate the street in restricted areas and got in a lot of trouble for doing so by the law. Also, they began giving lip to the cops for kicking them out, which is totally suspect. Skaters saw this as a sign of lawlessness and started vandalizing things and rebelling. Many dropped out of school just for this thrill. Let's just say things got sketchy fast. This downfall even affected music. Teens began yelling angrily and making loud but catchy noises. This strange new music was called punk rock and grunge.
The rebellious punks started wearing black, spiky leather jackets, tight, shredded pants with chains hanging from them, army boots, crazy hairdos, and many other weird things that just showed off.
These mishaps changed the world, literally. But in the 1990s, street skating grows in popularity, but this time with a new edge. The board changes and so do the tricks. The clothing, the music, the hardware, all become even more popular than ever before, resurrecting some of the most shunned upon skateboard companies. Let's just say local shops turn into worldwide corporations. Business boom.
Yeah, we gonna get us some white girls tonight.
Delicious. Absolutely delectable. I love eating mayonnaise. I like it all over my face.
Yeah, yeah. Big L, Coleon, my nigga C-Town. My big brother, Big Lee, holding it down. Flamboyant, baby. For life. We taking over. No doubt. Coming to a theater near you. Check it out. Come on, check it. Make sure my mic is loud and my production is tight. Better watch me round your girl if you ain't fucking her right. You damn player haters never wanna see me blow. Flamboyant entertainment, CEO. Yo, the spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more. When Lee come home, niggas can't live no more. And I'm straight, keep a Harlem well mind state. I never lounge where you find Jake. Surprise niggas, like a blind date. L rhyme good, and I'ma increase the crime rate for old time's sake. Run with me and I'ma make you a star. When me and my crew hit the club, we go straight to the bar. Leave them empty. I cruise through all them in the M3. Never pay for parties, say my name and I'm in free. I'm on some 100G car shit, superstar shit. Selling niggas that wet shit, right out the jar shit. I'm dumb hot. I'll wreck you and your young flock. Keep the gun cop, represent one block. 139 nigga, the danger zone. We quick to put a bullet in a stranger's dome. I'm known to kick a rough rhyme and rock must shine. Yo, I'm out, I done took up enough time. We out, no doubt, you know how we go. Flamboyant for life. Holy on, a smooth kid that'll run up in your baby.
Now, you may ask how skateboarding's affected the world. Well, just look how it's affected me.
Put on my Ray-Ban shoes and I